Welcome back to the David Pakman Show.
Welcome back to the show. I want to say hi to a very special new member, Jane Claire Pauling, Lewis. And Lewis, unlike many serial killers who have 3 names, I am confident Jane Claire Pauling is in no way wrapped up with anything like that.
Are you saying that with certitude?
No, but I would assume if you're wrapped up in serial killing, you just don't have time to create David Pakman Show memberships.
I guess that's fair. Yeah.
Well, you've created 70 million.
Well, you know, I haven't killed anyone in a long time. I'm done with that.
Yeah. All right. Well, welcome to Jane Claire Pauling. It's really much appreciated that you did sign up for David Pakman Show membership, which you can all do at davidpakman.com. You can also do all of your Amazon.com shopping through the black banner at davidpakman.com. You click it, bookmark it, use it when you shop at Amazon, and it really goes a long way to support the show. Did you hear about Hollywood icon James Cameron completing his journey to the Mariana Trench? Did you hear about this story?
Yes, I did. I read about it. It's, well, the articles are all over the place. It's hard to avoid.
He's the director of Titanic, Avatar, and a bunch of other films, and he used this specially designed submarine to dive almost 7 miles, and he spent time exploring and filming the Mariana Trench, which is about 200 miles southwest of the Pacific island of Guam, according to members of the National Geographic expedition. I guess that for a long time he's been kind of a deep sea exploration enthusiast. He had this 12-ton lime green submarine, and he went for 3 hours down to about 35, almost 36,000 feet into the ground. And you know, this really...
I think 3 hours was just the descent time. Pretty sure.
You think so?
Yeah.
Let's take a look. He spent a little more than 3 hours underwater after reaching a depth of 35,756 feet. I think you're right there. So it was a total of, whatever the ascent and descent took. You're right.
It was quite a long time going up and down, and I guess he was down there for 3 hours. So total trip time is quite a long time to be stuffed in a tiny little one-man vessel.
Yeah. Is this interesting, or is it rich people with too much time and money on their hands?
I think this is great.
Really?
I think this is incredible. It's well, hear me out before you start laughing. There are many reasons why this hasn't been done before, and usually the people who are trying to do things like this don't have the funding.
Yeah, I'll say.
This is a very expensive project.
Deep sea diving in personal submarines is usually not something that people without a lot of money do.
Right. But he was collecting video footage, and I mean, in the grand scheme of things, I think this is, I guess you could call it a scientific exploration.
It was certainly an exploration.
So I'm glad that people with money like him have these hobbies and have these interests and are actually funding things like this because,
really?
Yeah. You don't think it's amazing that he did this just out of his own pocket because he was interested in it? And
no, I'm
we
just
get to
asking,
hear about the deepest part of the earth?
Just asking the questions. I mean, do you agree with Lewis?
I mean, apart from the simple fact of getting to the deepest point of the ocean, what does this contribute to science?
Well, we know that it can be done.
Just to observe life forms down there.
Okay.
Do you disagree? I mean, if no one has been there, you think going there has no scientific value?
No. This is really great. This is really great. 99%, etc.